An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them.
Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Haven't seen you since you saved my hide from the hag. But we've no time for drink and natter. Our girl, Mayrina, is in a bind, and I'm praying you can figure out this hex.
You're the one that saved her? The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair? I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Doll! Find the doll!
I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Cinderellimouse and I'm back with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm so sorry for missing a week. It was just too hot in the UK. We had a heat wave and I was really worried about my computer overheating, myself overheating. We almost missed this week as well, so I am sorry that my video is going up a little bit late. I know most of you are, I've got a very understanding audience, a very kind audience, so thank you guys for being so patient with me. I slipped on the ice yesterday while ice skating and I hit my tailbone really hard on the ice and I'm in a lot of pain today, so it's hurting me a little bit to be sat at my desk, but I'm full of painkillers and I am ready to do this. So fingers crossed I get to do everything I want to do in this episode, but yeah, I may have to cut it a little bit short, so just be aware that I'm doing the best I can. So in the last video we left Cordia with the Emperor. Actually we kind of completed the scene, but this is kind of where I saved. So yeah, the Emperor tried to rizz her up. And you can woohoo the Emperor at this point, tentacles or no tentacles, player's choice, but Cordia was not into that. She really doesn't trust him very much. He betrayed her trust because he pretended to be her goddess Elistere, and she was like, you could have been honest with me from the start if you'd have just explained what was going on. He was like, but I like manipulating you, so yeah, that's kind of where their dynamic is. But I want to see what Dirge says to the Emperor, because Dirge really does not like the Emperor at all. He doesn't like this feeling of being played with, being puppeted, having him in his mind all the time. Dirge is quite resentful, so I think he's going to be a little bit more brusque with him. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So if you can hear some banging as well, there's it's just a noisy day all around. My kids are off school as well now, so okay, here we go.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense.
It's wild to think that the Dirge thinks the... Hang on, it's wild...
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Yeah, it's wild to think that the Emperor actually is trying it on with Dirge and trying to rizz him up. We know this is part of his manipulation, this is his charm, this is his strategy. He's just using us, right, to get to his end goal. So, yeah, Dirge is not interested. We're gonna say 5. Now, this is an interesting one to say because it's quite a rare scene that we're about to get, and it really shows you the truth of the Emperor and what exactly went down with Duke Belyn Stelmane. So just remember that, you know, Will loves Stelmane. He met her, he had lots of respect for her. She's been murdered. We know that they were allied with like the Emperor. These two were like running things together. The Emperor up until this point presented it as kind of like a love relationship. Like he was in a relationship with Stelmane, and it was mutual respect. You know, they went a bit further than a professional relationship, and he always presented it as like this was her choice. But we're about to find out what really happened, and ever since I've seen this scene, it has completely, like, it's really cleared up how I feel about the Emperor in future playthroughs. Like, I would never, I mean, it depends on who I'm playing with, right, because it's a roleplay game, but me personally, I would never ever side with the Emperor after seeing this. So let's get into it. Dirge's gonna say, "You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me." I've missed doing the Dirge voice. I've not done it for a while.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
Dirge is gonna say, "You're an expert at mental manipulation. I wouldn't trust anything that you show me."
I will take that as a yes.
Already crossed our boundaries. Like, the gloves are fecking off here. Look at this. So this is the truth about his relationship with Stelmane. So he didn't kill her. But he was puppeteering her. So, like, he had control over her body.
Did you like it? The truth?
No.
This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
I mean, there's a line there where I'm like, "Daddy, tell me what to do." But no, he's a bad man. We do not trust him. And can you imagine, like, Dirge is like one step away from grabbing those tentacles and just biting into them, like ramming a dagger through him. But he is keeping us from turning into mind flayers. Literally, we do need him. We don't have any other option. Well, the other option is become a mind flayer and the world ends. So unfortunately, as much as we dislike him and want to rip his tentacles off his stupid evil face, we are actually going to have to deal with one situation first, right? Deal with the whole Illithid situation first. He is right, we do have to be allies. I don't think Dirge is being very pleasant at the moment. Like I say, the gloves are off for Dirge now. It's a relationship of necessity and complete dislike. But yeah, him basically saying, look, you do what I say or I'll make you do what I say is horrific on so many levels. And like I've been saying quite a lot through these videos, a tyrant is always one step away from being betrayed and someone else wanting that power. A true ruler, like true authority, comes from people being loyal to you because they love you and they want to do what you say. Like if you're forcing people to do what you say, like it's not a long-term strategy for a ruler. Anyway, which he knows. I feel like the Emperor knows this because he was trying to raise us up as like plan A, right? And so that failed and he went to that narcissistic thing of like, oh, the mask is slipped and now I'm going to be aggressive. Now I'm really going to show you who I am. So we're going to say, finally, the mask drops and you put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
Okay, we're done here apparently. Yeah, we really pushed his buttons there. I don't think there's any going back now with the Emperor. I think that's it. I think it's pretty much determined that we're not really on the same side. Okay, everybody's up. And Stop the Presses is finally complete. So, do you remember when we went to the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, which is like the press agency, the news agency of Baldur's Gate, and they were writing an article on us based on hearsay and lies and propaganda that basically Gortash had wanted them to post. We went in and made friends with the fey creature that was inside the press machine, inside the printing machine, and printed a good article about us. So if I just open this up, it will say, where are we? Here we go, all the way at the bottom. Stop the Presses complete. The Baldur's Mouth headline should be singing our praises. We should see if the city's populace noticed. So I think we should absolutely do that. I am going to do a little switcheroo though with some of my people. I'm going to drop Karlach. I'm going to take Dirge out for this. I definitely want Minthara with me. I'm going to drop Astrarian as well. We'll take Lae'zel and we'll take Shadowheart out with us. Here we go. So just a little group just to go and see what's happening with the Baldur's Mouth, and then we're going to continue with the Hag Survivors quest. So there is a little girl, she's been stolen by a hag and we need to go and sort that out. So I'm going to go back to Basilisk's Gate and we're going to go ahead and buy a newspaper. Okay. Ooh, I've forgotten how to control my camera. I've been playing Sims too much. I'm used to like the Sims movement. Give me a second. Okay, so over here, let's go and see what this lady says. Estra Stir. She was the one, like, one of the first people to tell us that there was going to be an article about us. So let's see, let's see what she thinks about this new headline.
Well, well. The very unlikely hero of our latest gazette. Don't let the fame go to your head now.
Okay. So we are confirmed to be the hero of the Gazette, not the villain of the piece, I guess.
You're in the broadsheet. Want a copy?
Yes, please. I would love a copy. Sorry, that is not how Dirge would speak. That's me speaking, the player. Okay, here we go. And apparently, Minthara has something to say about this. So let's have a quick read. The Baldur's Mouth Gazette issue 94. Adventurers, not Steelwatch, our best hope for the city, claims expert. So there we are. Cold Brains, interview with serial killer expert Ned Coutage, Hollyfan Packing Firm, Trunks Inc. Shop, Thieves Can, like Thieves Can, which Thieves Can is the language that the criminals speak in D&D, so it's like a language that you can learn. It's kind of like a bit like up the apples and pears for stairs. It's that sort of thing. Or what's that other one called? Where it's like pig Latin? Is that what they call it? Thieves can. Local rogue starts scavenger hunt business. Vampire panic quelled, a sturge colony exterminated. Sylvanas sanctuary keepers implore residents to stop adopting owlbear cubs. Oops, just because they are cute. Seriously, those beaks are built for rendering. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these beaks are gonna render all of you. Come on, beaks, start rendering. That hurts my back. I shouldn't do that. Also, like, my hair is a mess today. I don't know. I'm not doing well. Monthara, what do you think?
Baldur's mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them.
It's bothering me that there's that, like, glitchy shadow on her face. Again, my computer's a bit warm, so that could be why my graphics are a little bit Yeah, talking about propaganda and newspapers and that sort of thing. Again, the timing of my playthrough is completely coincidental to anything that's happening in real life. But yeah, the people I think are gullible enough to read everything they read, at least a proportion of them. Propaganda is a dangerous weapon, but I want to ask, if you controlled the mouth, what would you have it say? I don't think Minthara is adverse to a little bit of propaganda if it serves her agenda.
An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
It's almost like something I've been saying for this whole playthrough of, if I was to be a tyrant, like, what would I do, right? So you want a strong community threatens tyrants, right? If your populace is united against you, that's a threat to somebody who wants to control them. So you turn them against each other, all right? Divide and conquer, I guess. So men versus women, you know, gender issues, race, anything that you can do to kind of like stir up tensions within a community and create division, you're going to poke those fires. Right? Because if everybody's punching the neighbour, they're not punching up and they're not punching you. And so you go, hey, I've got the answer to all your problems. Trust me. And that is exactly what's happening here. And it's a pattern that you can see repeated in real life constantly if you just look for it. Because, like, and I think the reason why I can see it is because I'm like, well, that's what, I don't know, would I do that? I could definitely be aware it was an option. Again, I've studied too much politics, too much literature. Like, some things don't change, you know? Okay, let's get some dialogue.
At what age do you think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar. We do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed.
So some slight differences there between the Githyanki and the Drow. Like, they are both brutal. Like Minthara says, the moment it can hold a blade. She talks about how her mum like tried to kill her, like, you know, when she was still very young, like her own mother. So this kind of like, right out of the womb, you have to have those survival skills as a drow. Lae'zel's saying, like, we wait until they're kind of out of that young child age and into the kind of teenage age, and that's when we start really teaching them how to fight. So yeah, Drow are more ruthless than Githyanki, confirmed. If you thought the Githyanki were absolutely a menace, let me introduce you to Minthara. Okay, we're going to go into the gate, into the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Very well.
And just...
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
So it doesn't seem like any of the people here have new dialogue, but let's have a look and see if... Yeah, we can go back in. It's not red anymore. We got kicked out the first time, you see. But apparently, now that we're the heroes, we can just go in and have a chat again. Hi.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Edvard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
It's okay, we've already been down there. It's fine. So nothing new there, but I'm pretty sure Edvard himself is going to have something to say. So let's head back down here. I'm sure he's thrilled about the article that we wrote. Note from Estra. Is this new or have we read this? Let me just read that again. Stands on his desk. And Edvard, I need you to get me into the upper city. Those pricks at the gate won't let me through. No, we've read that before. Okay, hi. How's it going?
Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Edvard Needle.
A little bit salty there. A little bit in trouble. The girls are fighting. A little bit worried about what Gortash might say. Okay, I am just gonna
reporting.
I'm just gonna ask everybody to wait outside for a second because, you know, Dirge is gonna go ahead and do what Dirge does best. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and send half the group back to camp, and Dirge is just gonna have a little cute solo moment.
Need to
the
find a way
hitman that
forward.
he is, the little hitman of Baal. Let's just.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Try to convince them you belong here. That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. What if all those things that you were going to print about me were true? Okay, give me guidance 22. I don't have like Shadowheart with me either to give me advantage. I could use the Dragonborn thing. I've got a plus of 11, so I've got a really good chance of getting it. Give me guidance. Give me guidance. Ow, that hurt my back. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't think I've got it. No. Okay, if any of you didn't give me guidance, now's the time. Again. Warm up those fingers. Guidance. Let's go. Oh my god, my inspiration is getting low. We may have to read those books to give us our inspiration back. 16, 20, 24, yay! We're all good here. Continue.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Ooh, now what indeed? He's like, he knows that he's in trouble. Dead man walking, you know. Dead man walking.
Just out of view.
Okay. Turn-based mode. Listen, I don't want this guy printing his lies and propaganda on Gortash's behalf anymore. And honestly, he might not have long. Gortash might already be thinking about replacing him with somebody else, but we're here to clean up Baldur's Gate. And this dude, with his lies, poisoning the minds of the citizens, he gotta go.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we leave. We flee. How far can I get here? No, not enough space. There is enough space. Target out of sight. Hang on, wait. Can I get, oh, looks like I can get there. Okay. Oh, we're out. Let's go.
Moving in.
Exit turn-based mode. We leave. Oh no, what happened? Oh god, they're following me. Whoa, turn base mode. Wait. They're following me. They're following me. They're running. I need to run away. Flee. Flee. Okay, we can get all the way over here. It's fine. We're going to be okay. No point trying to hide because there's just too many people around. But I think we're going to be okay over here. Exit turn-based mode. I don't think they'll see us. I think they were chasing us, but I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. I think we got away with it. Okay. Oh no!
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Why can't I just acquiesce? Why can't I just go to prison? Why doesn't it give me the option to go to prison? How about a little something to smooth things over? That's a lot of money. Oh god, I knew I should have saved. I'm gonna save now. Okay. I've got a plan. I'm gonna attack. I could have been so much more sneaky than I was. Oh my god. I am gonna go ahead and I am gonna go ahead and Potion of Invis. Dash. And yeah, continue on my way, I think. I don't want to fight all these people. It's not the Flaming Fist fault, right? It's not the Fist fault. They're just on guard duty. I did just murder someone. Okay. Where did they all come from? I love that I've just made good propaganda for myself and then, like, this is happening. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I need to go. I need to leave. I need to go. I need to run. Stop following me. Go back to camp. Okay, we're good. We're okay. I did it. It's fine. No one knows anything. Okay. Cordia then. Cordia. We need to go. I wanted to speak to some of the people outside. I wanted to speak to people. It's fine. It's okay. It went the way it went. Cordia. I'm just going to prep Cordia because we want to go and do this hag quest next. So I'm going to go ahead and who's going to come with her? I want... basically, what's going on now, we know that there's a hag in Baldur's Gate. There's a mother who says that the hag has taken her child. We know they're hanging around at the Blushing Mermaid, so I think we need to go and investigate that. We believe that the mother... I might have to tie my hair up, it's getting really warm. It might just be because I'm a bit flustered. We know that the mother was hanging around the guard place, like where the Flaming Fist are from, because she was asking for help. So if we go to like the Flaming Fist Tower and speak to them, we can go and speak to the mother, do the hag quest, all good stuff. But there's things that we need to do. I'm explaining this so badly, I'm just so warm. So because it's a missing child, I was thinking I want to take Karlach with me because she's basically a big kid. And then I kind of want to take Astarion with me for no other reason than I think he's going to be useful. And then I should take Shadowheart with me because she's got like childhood stuff, so saving a missing child really suits her and her backstory. But at the same time, for what I need to do, a lot of her attacks could be problematic, and I'll explain that better, I think, or you'll understand better when I get there. So I think I might take... I'm thinking Will. It's a choice between Gale or Will. I think I'm going to try this with Will. So come on, mate. come with me. So we've got Cordia, Karlach, Astarion and Will to save the child. I don't think Astarion's going to be too impressed with the idea of like wasting our time saving a child. Not now, Mizora. But
that should work.
Listen, we're teaching him how to care about other people. Actually, do you know what? Saving children does tie into Astarion's backstory, because he has basically been accused of the Gur of stealing all their children to feed his vampire lord Cazador. And we said we were going to go and try and get those children back. So this is a precursor to Astarion's redemption arc. We're teaching him empathy, basically, is what I'm going to say. So this is my crew. I do want to swap out a little bit of my armor as well. I've got all this cool stuff now. What have I got? Oh, I've got the dog collar on. I definitely want to take that back off. No dog collar here. I think I want to switch her into some of her lightning armor. Why am I going in my camp supplies? No. I think I'm going to go for the Jolty Vest, which says when the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. What does shocked do? I'm a bit worried because I'm going to have to use non-lethal combat for what we're about to do. So I don't want anything that's going to apply anything like a burn condition where they keep burning on their turn, because potentially even if I knock them out, that could actually kill them. So I just need to be careful with that. So it just gives them disadvantage. Okay, I think that is good then. I'll take that. I think I'm going to take the Sorcerer's Cloak rather than the Thunderskin Cloak for this. I am going to take... What boots do I have on? 2 turns of reverberation damage. So again, I don't want to accidentally electrocute anyone, so I'm not going to put those on. And yeah, I'm going to stick with what I've got, but I do want my Pearl of Power. I do want my sorcery points. Create sorcery points, level 3. Sorry if I'm not explaining things very well today. Again, I'm full of painkillers, so little bit dozy. Yeah, okay. Restore our level 3 thing with the Pearl of Power, and then we'll switch that back out again to something a bit more useful like Detect Thoughts. Okay, I think that is Cordia. Not currently using the stuff we got off the Emperor. I think I might have a sort out in between episodes. The other thing that we really need to do is create the Hag's Bane. So when we spoke to Mayrina, if you go and watch the Hag Survivors episode, she gave us the recipe for Hag's Bane. This is really going to help us get that child back alive. So really, really important to have. So I'm going to go to my alchemy pouch and see if we can craft this. Alchemy. Is it a essence? No. Is it a elixir? No. Potion? Vitriol? I don't know where the Hag's Bane is. Give me a sec. Ashes. Salts. Sublimates. No. Coatings. Grenades? Here we go. It's under grenades. It's like the last one I looked at. Hag's Bane. So we need any essence and dried Fey flower. We've got the Fey flower. We need any essence. So... we go back down. What do we have a lot of? Like, what's cheap to get and widely available? Acorn truffle, Timask spores. I think we've got a few of these. 3. What have we got the most of? Hang on. Oh, this. Extract 11 of them. I'll do one of those. And then we'll go back to grenades. Hag's Bane, craft item. There we go. We've got our Hag's Bane. Perfect. So I'm just going to swap those potion alchemy bags back over. Here's the Hag's Bane. Perfect. I need to get rid of that picture of Gortash. We need to find somewhere to dump it. Okay, we've got the Hag's Bane. I think she's all armored up. I think we're pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to take us as we are. Come as you are. But I can see...
Yes?
Nothing. Don't worry. No, nothing right now, Jaheira. It's okay. It's not your episode. Let's speak to Scratch. Scratch, come back.
What's up for discussion? The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Rope?
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Okay, why did you think of rope when... I won't question it, but thank you. You're a good boy. Yeah, he thought of me when he saw rope. Okay. Right, we're all good. I think we're ready. Okay, so we're going to be doing... Save Vandra. Speak to Laura at Basilisk's Gate. Mayrina told us that a hag had kidnapped a child. The mother, Laura, can be found at Basilisk's Gate. We should speak to her. So basically we're going to head back to Basilisk's Gate, where the Flaming Fist kind of headquarters is. This is why I was a little bit sad that I didn't have the option to get arrested, because we would have been, I think, taken to the prisons in Basilisk's Gate. So I could have had Cordia and the gang go and like rescue Dirge from the prison. It would have made perfect sense because that's where I was planning on coming anyway. But it didn't give me the choice. They just went straight to murder. But yeah, here we are. So this is like Flaming Fist HQ. It's right next to where we come in. And a guy standing on one leg for some reason. Hello. Oh, my back.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Oh, why are you standing on one leg?
I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaze Portia I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Okay, so Cordia would definitely be shocked. She'd be like, you are supposed to be enforcing the law and you're stealing purses. Shame on you. We've got a few different things we could do. If I was Dirge, I would pretend to push him, I think. We've got a drow option. If I were your master, I'd make you cut off your own hand. Be grateful to this porter. That's a very, very Minthara response, I think. We are a good drow, so it doesn't suit us to say that. Fist Portier, or Flame Portier, she is the one that Raphael has an interest in. He's basically been like putting his pawns into position to get Portier promoted. So yeah, we know that Raphael has an interest in this person. So I'm excited to meet them and find out more about what's going on with Flame Portier. But Cordia is going to say, "You're a Flaming Fist. How dare you steal from the people you're supposed to protect?"
I'm sorry, all right? It was the spur of the moment. And I'm sorry.
Well, at least you're sorry. And at least you're learning your lesson. Morning! My kids just got up. Summer holidays have started, so yeah, they're enjoying their lie-in this morning. So yeah, what am I gonna say? I'm distracted by my kid getting up. I think Cordia as well has a lot of empathy for these are individuals in one big group. So yes, the Flaming Fist are supposed to be one thing, but we know that the Fist are somewhat compromised. We know that they've been recruiting lots of different people without having much of a selection process. We know that basically the Fist are being used as an extension of Gortash's authority. So maybe the Fist aren't what they've always been seen to be. Like, the story of what a Fist is and the experience of being a Fist could be two very different things. Like, you could sign up with certain expectations and then find out the situation's quite different. So we already met that one guy that was like, I want to escape, I don't want to be here, and we did fund him to be able to flee the city. So I think, you know, the reason why an individual Fist might want money desperately is not for us to judge, right? The reason why they signed up could have been because they owe a lot of money to the guild, or because you know, their family business has been taxed by Gortash. Like, you don't know what kind of desperate situation has made them sign up in the first place, because it's good money. And so, yeah, I think Cordia would have some empathy for the individuals, but yeah, she would be shocked that, you know, somebody who's meant to be upholding the law has done something like that. She's like, shame on you.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
You're right, yeah. Not even the fist, apparently.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The fist don't give a damn.
I can definitely see parallels in real life as well at the moment of bodies that are an authority being used to maybe not recruiting the best people and maybe not really always doing the right thing. I think we can definitely all think of examples of that in real life at the moment. Hello.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
Oh, good luck with that. The Duke's Mouth.
Let's see what this does.
An article marked for the editor's desk. Cordia doesn't know what's happened to the editor yet. She's not heard that story from Dirge yet. That looks like it never went to print. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no, a propaganda vehicle, that allows its infection to spread. There is so much to this story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard, consider this my notice of resignation. Holly Fowles, investigative journalist, newly freelance. So she's setting up her own opposing paper, basically. Good for her. So the Duke's Mouth instead of the Balder's Mouth. I like that. In reference possibly to Will's dad, right? Duke, or Duke Stelmane. Duke Ravengard or Duke Stelmane. Report mechanical issues with the watches to the Steel Watch Foundry on the West Docks, not to this office. Blaze Lyara Porter. Flame Porter is saying, the Steel Watch are not under my control, they're not under my authority, we're working with them, but any reports need to be sent to the people who are providing them, not to me, kind of thing. She's like, I can't do anything about it. There's also a book over here. Conciliary, what does this say? Conciliary Rules of Engagements for the Flaming Fist. The thick tome has been hollowed out in a perfect square, exactly the size of a common flask. For now, all you see inside the book is a few pungent smelling stains. So they're drinking on the job, pretty much. Like that hurts, man. Who's this lady? Fist Clover.
Well, hello. We don't get too many visitors from down below.
Oh,
behaviour. I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
So there we go. That's another example of the people of Baldur's Gate eroticizing the drow. So, I don't know. That would definitely make you feel very uncomfortable, I think.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
Why?
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Oh no, you shouldn't be sleeping on duty. That's terrible. You should sleep on your off time.
I like your look. You've seen battle, shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
Possibly. Okay. Good luck with whatever's happening there. Who's this person? Thrastle Maria.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
But I am a builder of faith. It's so funny. Well, why do you need a carpenter so badly?
Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice, and that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
I mean, maybe we can get around to it, but we have the world to save first, so give me a few weeks. There's a chest up here. I'm not interfering with the flame stuff. I'm not looking to make more of an enemy of the flames than I already am. Like, Dirge has been chased by them this morning already, so it's a good thing they didn't recognize me. Okay, so we have... This is who we're looking for, Laura. You asked me to come here. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes, I mean, no, I mean...
No.
This is Flame Pooteeweet. Are you drunk? Is that what this is? I mean, possibly.
Of course not.
Of course not. Simply tell me why you're here.
Tell me why you're here.
Okay. Hi.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
I feel so bad for her. Like, her child's missing and she's here asking the police force basically for help. And they're like, oh, who are you again? Like, they're not taking... Can you imagine how frustrating that must feel? To care so much about somebody and like the people who are meant to help you just don't seem to care. Like, okay. So we can stick up for the flaming fist, but I understand why she's angry. You're Laura, right? And your child is missing.
Yes. Her name is Vanra. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking dream mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh, the poor thing. I feel so bad for Laura. Okay. So we can judge her. We can be like, it's not very responsible to take a kid to a tavern. I do agree, like, depending on the tavern, like in the UK now, because we've had things like the smoking ban, a lot of pubs have turned into kind of more of a restaurant. So I think now it's okay to go for like a family meal at a pub. But when I was growing up, I grew up in a pub. My mum was the landlady, and it was on the rough side, this pub. And I don't think it was probably the right environment for me to grow up in. I'm gonna be honest with you. And sometimes people come in and they'd be getting like roaring drunk and they'd have like young kids running around and not really watching them and stuff like that. And yeah, I do feel like it's not responsible to be like getting absolutely sloshed and legless and just not watching your kids like in a pub. Like anything could happen, but now is not the time to say that, right? Her child is missing, so it'd be incredibly insensitive to preach to her. I'm sure she is already beating herself up about that. I'm sure she's already regretting what she did. I think we should examine the Flaming Fist and try and understand what kind of magic this is, because apparently it's not tap-hold, so it could be something to do with Raphael. But if the leader of the Flaming Fist is not all there, if there's magic done on them affecting the memory, that's not a good thing. So let's try and see what this is. Okay, I need guidance. Arcana intelligence check. I do have my headband of intellect still on. I can take bardic inspiration. Do you know what? I think we probably should. And I'll give myself guidance. Guidance me! Guidance! Let's go! I don't have much inspiration left. I did it. I didn't need to use the bardic inspiration, but I can give it in back though, I think. Okay, 32, yeah. I had that down. Thank you to those of you who gave me guidance.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
I feel like I needed more information about what tampered with her memory there. Oh, we can say Someone has tampered with the Flaming Fist's memory. Perhaps a hag?
A hag? Preposterous. No such creature would dare set foot in the city.
Don't scare me more than I already am. What would a hag want with my Vanra? She's just lost. That's all. What? I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day, everywhere I could. I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist were my last resort.
And how horrible as well, and how telling that a child is missing and the city isn't in uproar about it. The city should be tearing itself apart looking for this kid. But no one cares, and that's horrible. Like, it's just so telling, I think. You know, like in real life you had, it's someone's law, isn't it? I can't remember the name of the girl, where it's kind of like, if a child's taken, it's like red alert, everybody gets the message, like TV channels, like police, like everybody's looking for that kid, which is how it should be. Well, I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Okay. Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Okay. Now is not the time to judge. You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Like, shame on them. I will have words with them. I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, will do. I think we should also just have a quick word with Flame Portier and see if we can figure out what's going on with her.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
I don't know, there's something about people not taking crime involving children seriously that is not necessarily invoking a feeling of trust, you know? Registry of Citizens Complaints. Lodged by an anonymous elf who declined to give the address. Reports of suspicious characters hanging around the manor Filgrave. Logged by Eloise Thurman, resident of Brampton. So Filgrave's manor. I think that is the hag survivors, isn't it? Logged by Eloise Thurman, resident of Brampton. Reports neighbours making house calls late at night, failing to make offerings at the Shrine of Umberley. Claims this to be evidence of absolute worship. Lodged by Heyman Arst, resident of Rivington. Claims children's toys have been sabotaged by bad faith actors within the city. Failed to provide evidence. We can provide evidence of that. Because that is true. Here you go. Not that you're probably going to investigate it, but just in case, you know, you do require the evidence. It's right here on your desk. Right here. Don't put it too close to your candles. Explosive teddy bears. Surprise teddy bears. Evidence. Okay. Sorry, I got a bit bothered about that one. So there's a number of rooms here. While we're here, let's have a quick poke around. It's a shame we didn't do like a dirge rescue mission. I think that would have been fun. Cook, camera us.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Oh, if you need help with cooking, I'm sure there could be 1 or 2 people at the Temple of Ilmater who could help. If you need a second pair of hands. Okay. So we can actually go down. We can't go into this room behind her. I might have a star and sneak around in there in a second. And just have a bit more of a poke about the place. Anything here we can look at? No. But we can go down to the jail cells, apparently. Prison entrance. Okay. So this door's locked here. We've got a door that we're not supposed to go through. We can pop our heads in here. Just see what's going on. Hello.
Quiet day, mostly.
It's okay, I was talking to my game.
Don't go spoiling it.
Okay, no, I mean, you almost had a Dragonborn down here, but I'm sure everything's fine. So, who else can we talk to? Anyone here? So this is obviously where you can end up if you get arrested. And I think there's like a number of ways of sneaking out. This is who I was looking for, actually. This little rat here. So again, if you can wild shape to something small, you might be able to get out here. Let's have a chat with this little guy, Skittle.
A new client? What a thrill. For you, Ratterily. Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
A mercantile rodent? How radical.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fan-ratstical wares?
I like the puns. Is this business ratified by the local Merchants League?
My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in secret.
Oh, that was a good one. It must be difficult to obtain goods in a prison. What does that entail? Ow, that hurt my tail. Ow, I shouldn't have...
The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. Captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them.
Okay. What's for sale? I'd like to take a squeak. So again, this guy can help you escape, you know, if you do get trapped down here. So, he's got a number of decent things. Elixir of Universal Resistance, don't mind if I do. Scroll of Dimension Door could come in very, very handy, but I have a feeling that I actually already have quite a few Scrolls of Dimension Door. I've got 7, so I think I'll be okay. I think me and Gale can both do it. Sorry, I'm just going to check what this is. Okay, yeah, there's a number of different things. Scroll of Invis could be useful. Counting House Safe number 2 key. Don't mind if I do. That could come in handy as well. I'm going to take those things and balance offer. Barter. There we go. Yeah, we want to try and get as many safe keys as we can.
Is Rattle?
Is Rattle. I love him. Did I speak to him?
Don't go looking for trouble.
I won't, but it does have a tendency to find me. Forgery kit. There's so many different fun things down here.
Hello, hello, and all that.
Hello. So if you do manage to escape and you come through this way...
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? I missed that. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, the tunnel. Okay. You can also go down into the sewers from here, but I don't want to go into the sewers just yet. I'm going to save that for like a different time. But there's like a lot of like bits of armor, oil barrels. So if you do need to fight your way out of prison or sneak your way out of prison, you do have a number of different options. We are not looking to do that. We're actually just going to go and be a little bit sneaky and poke around a little bit further. So let me just close this door, just so we can't be seen. Okay, thank you. We enjoyed our tour. Yes, the prison inspection went very well. We will be reporting back to our best friend Gortash about it. And the Baldur's Mouth. So, we're going to have, while everybody's just having a quick chat about what's going on, I'm going to have Astarion go ahead and do what Astarion does. And do a little bit of thievery, I guess. So, what's this here? Ongoing murder investigation. A status update on an ongoing investigation. It details the stark increase in murders in the city. Obviously, this is the bar lists doing it in the absolute name, as well as the violence of the crimes. No lead to the killer has been found. It concludes with a recommendation to keep the public in the dark for as long as possible or until the killer is brought to justice. I don't know if that's a good idea because you kind of need to warn people, but also you don't want to spread panic. So, urgent, bar list resurgence. The word denied has been written across this report in red. Memorandum for Blaze Portier via Basilisk's Gate from Gauntlet Devella Fountainhead. So this is the woman that we're working with on the Stalemain murder. Subject, resurgence of Balisk cult. Ma'am, my investigation in... How does she speak? I don't know. I'm just going to do whatever voice. My investigation into Duke Stalemain's death has revealed more than murder. The Duke was paralysed with crawler mucus before being stabbed 36 times in ritualistic manner. Her right hand was then removed. The city's murder rate is also at an all-time high, with no discernible pattern to its victims. The last time the city suffered under such killings was during the Barlist incident in 1369 DR, the original game. I am not asking for the city to be placed on high alert, nor... Or is it? Yeah, I think so. I am not asking for the city to be placed on high alert, nor do I claim to have the answers. All I ask for is resources. Give me a small, highly skilled team and I will bring you the truth about these deaths. If the Barlists have returned, we need to be armed and ready, or fear a repeat of history. I need to sort my hair out. I do not know what's going on, but I don't like it. Okay. So yeah, that's Devella. And... yeah, she denied it. She said, no, you can't have more resources. Which is very curious. Stone Lord, a new threat. So we know that the Stone Lord has been... I'm going to have to move. I'm sorry, I'm getting really uncomfortable. Okay, what if I turn like that a little bit? That might help. So the Stone Lord is a new crime boss who's basically been coming in and interfering with the guild practices, interfering with the Zentarum. We actually stopped a big fight between the Zentarum and the Stone Lord's crew, kind of back like in Rivington. So yeah, this is kind of like the new contender on the block. Judging by the targeting of known guild enterprises and the murder of prolific guild members, it's my professional conclusion that a new player has gained a foothold for the city's underbelly, the Stone Lord. My sources suggest that Nine Fingers in the guild could still hold power, but the Stone Lord is pressing aggressively on her territory. This is not a case of petty turf war. This is a fight for the throne in the city's underworld, one that could easily spill over into the city if ignored. Councillor Floric's sentence. So again, we've saved Councillor Floric from the prisons where she was going to be executed. She's friends with Will. She's the one who's been trying to rescue Will's dad, Duke Ravengard. This day here found is Floric. Hang on. This day here found is Floric, former councillor to the fore, arraigned in camera before the High Magistrate. Accused, tried and convicted of treason, sedition and incitement of unrest, and hereby duly sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. Thus die all traitors to the state and the city of Baldur's Gate. She's not a traitor, she's actually fighting for justice. Going over here, what else do we have? Urgent, rapid increase in reported disappearances. A scathing report on the rapid increase of missing persons cases in the city. This excerpt is from the last page. We can no longer afford to ignore these disappearances or dismiss them as outside the Flaming Fist's purview. The people of Rivington and the lower city are just as important as those of the nobility. But now that the kidnappers have targeted the Caldwell, Oberon and Lineker patriarchs, I earnestly request the time and resources to look into this. So nobody cared when it was just kind of like, I don't know, like farmers and, you know, the refugees and stuff missing from Rivington. But now that noble families are being targeted, they're like, can I please now have the resources, because this is escalating. I know I speak for many of my fellow Flaming Fists when I say that I am tired of explaining to hysterical civilians that I do not know who took their husbands, their wives, their sisters, their brothers, their children, or why. So the Fists are actually just getting really tired. That's what it is. It's not that they don't care, it's that they don't have the resources or the support to investigate what's going on, and they just, it's like that numbing effect that can happen. It's not that they lack empathy, it's that their empathy is shutting off because they feel like there's nothing that they can do about it. High alert. Be warned, shifts will be increasing from single to double till the threat of the marching armies of the Absolute is contained. Be wary of citizens behaving in a secret or overtly defiant fashion. Arrests can be made on a minimum of direct evidence if threat is suspected. New security legislation will permit the use of detainment as a deterrent to sabotage. So instead of investigating the really serious crimes, they're cracking down on protesters. And there's going to be more protesters because they're not investigating the serious crimes. So the Fist are basically ineffective at this point and trying to cover up their own ineffectiveness. Reports from the battlefield. This dirty note appears to have been sent in haste from the battlefield. Steel Watch were invaluable, Absolute troops numerous, fierce, but less disciplined. Cannot keep them from the city indefinitely, but Steel Watch will buy us time. So some people are thankful for the Steel Watch because they're helping them against the Absolute, but what they don't know is that the person sending in the Absolute and the person providing the Steel Watch are the same person, Gortash. This is all part of his plan to sow fear so that he can retain power. Orders from Duke Ravengard. So this is obviously from before he was tadpoled and has been taken, we don't know where currently. From the Steel, actually, do we know where he is? We may have an inkling. From the desk of the Duke, be warned, the upper city is to be closed off to all coming and going, effective indefinitely. No queries will be taken at this time. Strength in security, Duke Older Ravengard. So Ravengard called for the lockdown. No queries will be taken at this time. So strength in security. I wonder if that was before or after he was tadpoled. It could have been after. Okay, let's keep looking around. What else can we find? Because it's quite important to know what's going on with them. Barracks office key, we'll take it. Okay, nothing there.
What's in here?
Anything here? No. Let's lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Give me some guidance. I think we're probably good because it is a Starian. And he's got a lot of bonuses. And then we'll finish looking around here and then
everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Where did you come from? I should have probably been sneaky. I should have probably crouched. Here we go. Oh, where is she? Wait, who can see me? Hello? Nobody can see me. Oh, here she is.
Soldier.
You can leave. I've never had a fist like come through before.
Hello, hello, and all that.
Hello. It's fine. We're here on the authority of Lord Gortash. Go back about your business, please. I should have shut the door, shouldn't I? Go away. Just behave, yeah. Yeah. We'll behave. No problem. Sorry. I don't know what to do to get her to move. Oh, she's coming in. Why is she coming in? Leave! Stop watching me. Oh, okay. Astarion.
Close.
Come over here. If I come into here, she might follow him out. This is not going the way I expected it to go, I'm going to be honest. Give me a minute. Okay, she's leaving. She's leaving. She's looking this way. I think what I'm going to have to do... Oh no, she's proper watching Astarion. Okay, Astarion, come this way. Ungroup everybody. Oh, no, ungroup.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, wait. She's gone. She's gone. She's left. Okay, Astarion.
Careful. I'm behind.
Come back this way.
Subtle steps.
Crouch.
Time for discretion.
Okay, Cordia.
Wish to live in
Close that
interesting
door.
times.
Okay, we're okay. Let's keep going. What's here? I'm in turn-based mode now, so hopefully she won't come back. I did this before and was not interrupted, so I don't know what happened there. I think it's because I was stood up. Unknown actor influencing city's politics. It's come to our attention that an individual calling themselves the Emperor, suspected redacted, has been exerting an undue amount of power over influential actors within the city, including members of the Ducal Council. While there has been no report of nefarious intent. While there has been no report of nefarious intent, the unofficial and secretive nature of this individual's doings has raised the alarm among several sources. If this emperor really is a redacted, right, illithid, we must take swift action to ensure redacted has not become redacted. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take all that. Let's go in this chest as well. Lockpick. Okay, guidance. All good. Don't mind if I do. Again, I would trust this stuff to be in our hands more than the Flaming Fist hands at this point. I'm also going to go in here and shut this door. Okay, and then I reckon I can come out of turn-based mode because I don't think they're going to realise that we've gone through so many doors. What else is in here? So there's a number of weapons, but I don't think there's anything too special. Can I get through here? It's locked. Everything's locked. Needs lockpicking. Guidance. Okay, we did it. Go, go, go. What's in here? Some potions. We'll take them. Why are you not crouching anymore? Keep crouching. Okay, I think we're done. Can I safely come out of this door now? Yeah. I wasn't doing anything. I'm going. Bye. Oh my goodness. I don't know why we're getting in so much trouble with the fist. This went perfectly when I like play tested it off camera. Okay, save game. I swear I'm not trying to anger the Flaming Fist. So I do want to find out what's going on with her though. So now that I've saved it, let me just see what happens if I try and pickpocket her. Office storage key. So she hasn't got any like letters or anything on her. Can I go through that door? Oh! Hi! Yeah, sorry, I wasn't doing anything. Sorry.
Over there.
Okay. Quiet. Go in here. Let's have a look around. Let's see if there's anything in here. An Archduke's leadership discipline. No, that's not helpful. We've read that before. I don't think there's anything in here to kind of explain to us what exactly is going on with Layar Reporter. Maybe I could try a look. Oh! She hasn't seen us yet.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sorry. Sorry, I was just looking for my pen. I'll leave. I didn't want to bother you. I know how busy you are. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. So let's get, sorry I shouted. Let's get everybody else like up as well to join Astarion before we get into more trouble with the Flaming Fist. And we'll go and inspect what exactly is going on with this missing child. So wish me luck, because everything else has gone horribly wrong today. So let's head out and head towards... Where are we heading? We're heading towards the Blushing Mermaid. So I am going to go through the city streets because I think it'll be interesting to see some of the reactions.
Are you feeling
No.
Seemed like the right thing to do. I've never really tried normal before.
And how did you find the quiet life?
It was nice. It was really nice.
Oh, so start.
I never thought I'd see the day our champion of the Hells has gone soft.
She's always
Maybe
been
I have.
soft.
Finally.
Oh, Karlach wants to be soft. So they're talking about the date that Karlach had with Dirge, where she was pretending to be like on a normal date. Okay, let's head back down here. Actually, do you know what? I wanted to talk to a few people just to get the reaction. Because I couldn't do this before with Dirge.
Wouldn't be the first across the Gazette's pages. Oh my. I read all about you in the Gazette. Very impressive.
I am, aren't I?
Say, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Never seen the mouth give such a glowing write-up. Good for you.
Yeah. It's good to have friends in Fae places. Anything else?
Well, if you left, you must be back again. My, but how I amuse myself.
Okay, so we had a little bit of a reaction from us changing the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Right, this is where we saw Cora Highberry, one of the murder victims, where the wine festival was going on. We're going to run past that and continue down this way. No, not that way. That's not the way I want to go yet. I want to go this way. Back down to Fogger's Fireworks, which we do need to investigate, but not just yet. That is a job for another day. I don't want to piss off Gortash, basically, by interfering too much with what he's got going on at this point. I'm going to go for when I go for Gortash, we're going to go for Gortash, like, all at once. Like, it needs to be like, oh yeah, he's thinking that we're friends with him, but then, like, we stop everything he's doing all at once, if that makes sense, because as soon as we go for one of his operations, he's going to be mad at us, is what I'm thinking. I mean, we did just kill the guy who's running the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. I'm sorry, kid, why are you still here? Go to the guild! I don't know. There's that woman walking around as well somewhere who's like... I don't know. I think there's enough good people, like good journalists, who can take over the Baldur's Mouth and actually do good journalism. Okay, now that Karlach's with us, I want to talk to this lady here. What's her name? Fritz the Firecracker.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
So I love this. I love, because obviously Karlach is from Baldur's Gate, so running into old friends is so sweet for her. But finding out that Gortash lied about what happened and saying that she just ran away without giving notice when he's the one who sold her to the Nine Hells is not great. I'm gonna let them catch up uninterrupted. It'd be cute to do this with Dirge, to be honest, because like partners. I'll see if I can redo it with him as well, like next time we're kind of out and about. But yeah, let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She said ew.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
Don't mind if I do. Also, Gregor. It just reminds me of what we do in the shadows. She's so cute. She's such a good friend. And this lady has some really good stuff. The thing that I'm actually interested in is the dead shot. Improved critical. You know I love my critical hits. So again, anything that reduces the roll that you need to do a critical hit, which is normally a 20, you can stack it. So there's people like Dirge who I've been stacking the critical hit stuff with. So he might be able to do a crit on like a 15 by this point. I'm gonna have to look at like all his stuff and figure that out. But yeah, this is really good. So, oh, why is that not working? Hang on. There we go. Okay, my battery wasn't plugged in, so my phone was like, hi, I'm just about to die. So yeah, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. So I'm probably going to give this Dirge. I am definitely prepping Dirge for something. As some of you may know what's coming with that. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling ranged attacks with this weapon unless they have disadvantage. So Dirge kind of is my archer. There's a couple of people who could use that as well. Like Lae'zel would be great with that. Like Astarion too does a lot of archery. And she sells some really, really good arrows. I think we have enough of this kind of arrow though. I don't think we need any more. So good to know that she sells them though. If we do ever need more arrows, we know where to come. So I'm going to go ahead and balance offer and definitely buy that bow because that is a very,
great
very
to have
good
you back,
bow.
Karlach.
For now, I might actually give it to Astarion for now. What has he got going on? Least expected. When obscured in shadow, the wielder has... yeah, I'm going to give this to Dirge for the... to Astarion just for this next couple of fights that we're going to be doing today, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good for him. Oh, Karlach wants to talk. Hi. I wish I'd done this with Dirge now.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
I think this scene has a really nice purpose as well because technically it's kind of an unnecessary scene. And there is a cat there. We're going to go and talk to the cats, but that's going to be in a later episode for some of you who are like, cat. I have a plan for the cats. But yeah, this is really nice because it's showing that there's people in the city that our characters care about. There's people worth saving, right? So it's part of that feeling of something big is at stake here. And so adding these little small details really, really does kind of show the importance of saving the city for each individual character. Hello.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
So that's interesting because last time I spoke to him after doing the Baldur's Mouth thing, he's kind of like, oh, I'll give you discount because you're like the heroes. So it's weird that I didn't get it that time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I upset the fist. Let me take a look at what you have.
News of your good deeds has travelled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you where the price of goods is concerned.
This is because we've got a good reputation now. So he also sells a pretty decent amount of good stuff. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. So he has some good stuff. I don't think there's anything specific that I want off him today, but I thought I'd have a quick check-in with him because, you know, he's next to the person we were talking to. And if you are looking for anything, you know, you can come and get it from here. He's also got a number of nice dyes as well if you need to dye anything. Brown alabaster dye. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to actually take some of this because I think I'm low on these things. Black and azure dye. What else as well? Green dye, pale dye, lush burgundy. I think we're pretty good. I think that's what I'm going to take. Balance offer. Dirge, can I borrow some money? There we go.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
Right. I mean, that sounds quite uncomfortable, to be honest. But you do what you need to do. Okay, so there's quite a lot happening behind me, but that is definitely something we can inspect a different day. Right, which way am I going here? Let me just get my bearings. So we're here. I need to go through this way, I think. Okay. I think this way? Yeah. Because we spoke to them. Okay. So there's a few different people that will stop and talk to you. Maybe in the next episode. There's this here. There's something up there that's quite interesting. But yeah, I'll say I don't want to do too much in one day. There's also this building here, which we definitely need to inspect with Dirge. Rainforest Home.
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
And do you know what I want to do as well? I want to get everybody in our armour. Like, we're going fighting hags today. We're not messing around. Why are we all looking so fancy? And we're going to a rough pub in town. So, you know, I think we need to, like, get ourselves kitted out. The story still looks fancy. Okay, let's keep heading this way. So, yeah, the Rainforest Home, he was on the murder victim list, but it does actually say on the list that he's already deceased. So that's something for Dirge to investigate at some point. Where am I? Oh, here we are. This is it. This is the Blushing Mermaid. Hello. You want to get a drink for the road? What are these fists doing? They're drunk. You moron. We could be fired for this.
Ah, sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads. I'm off the clock, Ducarl. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
I mean, not today. I've just spent all my gold.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
So what I do like about this, one, in terms of like storytelling, it just shows that the Flaming Fist are kind of irresponsible. You know, they missed the shift at the bank, basically. Don't puke on your uniform. But also it shows that they're human, right? Like, it's very human to be like, oh, I'm just gonna have one at the pub and then like drink it a bit too much and then, oh no. Like, I used to do it at college when I was a kid. I'd like go and meet my friend at college at dinner time, and there was a pub next door to the college, so I'd bob in there and I'd have something to eat and have a drink, but then I'd have like one too many, not like totally drunk but tipsy, and I was like, I can't go back to college now, like, cause they'll know that I've had a drink, and then I'd just like take the afternoon off. To be fair, I wasn't doing the right course, so I don't regret my decisions. I regret doing that course.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
A mug of joy. That is That's rough too.
I'm sorry, I don't know if anyone has told you, but you look just like one of those gorgeous adventurers in the papers. That's so funny.
Well, actually, yes, it is funny, isn't it? No time to talk.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
So there's a juxtaposition between the elf song, which is kind of like the slightly more upmarket tavern, and the Blushing Mermaid, which is where all the dock workers come to drink. This is the counting house here. We definitely will go there one day. This is where Dirge and Karlach had their little date. So yeah, we're going to explore this whole area at some point, but for now, let's keep going with this poor person here. Hiccups Bortan. There's this lady here. Hello, Xena.
I need a quick word. Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush, but I heard a kid got nabbed.
Oh, tell us more. Okay, we could say the child should have known better. Put up more of a fight. If a child is in this dump, they deserve to be nabbed. Who's picking those choices? We want more information. We're going to say, I know, the child is called Vanra, right?
Knew it. No wonder Captain Grizzly shoots daggers at anyone who mentions it. My guess, it's them squatters. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Ugh, animals. Lord
they're
Gortash
nice.
will find that kid and sort all this out. Just you wait.
I don't think Gortash gives a shit about anyone in this city, to be honest. He only cares about himself. So, yeah, she's a little bit... I think that might be why she's called, like, Xena. It's kind of like she's xenophobic. Ow, my back. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, at least she cares a little bit about the kid that went missing. But apparently Captain Grizzly, who's the owner of the place, is kind of trying to brush it under the rug. Maybe it's bad for business. We've got Grimbus. Great name.
I say, I've heard nothing but wondrous things about good souls like yourself in the paper. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Now the next person, though, maybe specifically of interest to us, Nesha Lisa. So her name is actually on the list of murder victims that haven't been killed yet. So I think we should warn her.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Friend. Oh, well, you should make yourself scarce. There's a killer on the loose. And apparently you're a target, shows her the list.
Huh. Come on then, mate. Who would want me dead?
I don't know. Tell me about yourself. Like, you can be like, oh, I must have mistaken you for someone else. I do it. Time to die. Persuasion. Give me guidance. Please, listen to me. Others have died already. You are in danger. Okay, we've got quite a lot that we can take here. Voice of the Circle. I'll take that off Karlach. And I'm just going to take guidance off of Starring. Give me guidance. Hopefully I can do it without using up the Bardic Inspiration. It's the DC of 15, but we have a total bonus of 10 to 13. So fingers crossed. Yeah, easy peasy. Look at that. 32. Let's go.
Oh, shit. You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Oh, you just go. I'll sort out your tab. Okay, so for some reason she was a murder victim, but she has heeded our warning and made herself scarce, so that's good. Okay, we've got these two. The Blushing Mermaid. Look at this classy establishment. Like mold on the walls, cracks in the walls, barrels of fish for some unknown reason. Yeah. let's explore. Spend.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Ooh. This woman clearly loves and worries about you. You should listen to her. Okay, DC of 7. I think we've got this. She says, famous last words. Yeah.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
Oh, we're matchmaking.
Might be room in the hammock tonight for two. Get more ale.
I'm sure the cook would be happy to share with you, so long as you like the smell of ham.
So they're like a friends who kind of secretly like each other and like give each other a hard time, but like actually really like each other. They're so cute. We've done good here today. Hi.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
If I don't choose, I just install the polymod, and yeah, we all have a good time. He's actually talking about wine, so I'm going to just say, what are you talking about?
Shh. Red one or blonde one?
Well, if he's talking about wine, I prefer red. Right, Astarion? It's the easy choice.
You're right. You're so right. Bosun, a red ale, please.
That's quite a funny interaction. Okay, so Bosun Gannet apparently... What on earth is happening up here? Oh, it's a mermaid! Do you see that at the top of the screen? It's a bit sexy. Yeah, apparently he did see or know something about this child getting taken, so let's see what he has to say.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
Right, maybe wait for me to do something wrong first. What if I really, really need to use the latrine? I think she would get straight to the point. She'd be like, well, I'm here about the missing girl. Vanra?
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
A knife? Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
The woman's child is missing and no one cares. Like, you all should be helping her. You all should be like looking in every single cupboard, like every single door, you know. My back is actually starting to really hurt right now, so hopefully I'm gonna like move this along a little bit at this point. But yeah, like, how awful for her. No wonder she was angry. No wonder she got desperate and pulled a knife. No one was helping her. You know, I think I would do the same. I'd be like, where's my kid? You know, like... Yeah, how awful for her. Yeah, the absolute lack of any kind of help or sympathy. Hopefully she'll choose better places to hang around in the future, though. So we've got Tipplesome Patron. Interesting that Tipplesome Patron doesn't have a name, huh? Steeped in slaughter, hey? Something a bit off about some of these people.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Someone just singing over there, okay. Hi.
Actually... Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilssons, son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, madam, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
No. there's a difference, isn't there, between like arranged marriage and forced marriage. This sounds like he's just trying to arrange something that's convenient to all of them. And he said himself that, I just want you to meet him. Like, so she's never even met this guy. He might be the love of her life. You know, she might meet him and they might click. I personally think, like, I don't think that you should marry for money. I don't think that's a good idea. But I do understand, like, the idea of, like, taking care of your family, marriage for a marriage that's beneficial, perhaps. I think it's old-fashioned. I'm such a sucker for love. I'm like Romeo and Juliet style, like forget the family, forget everything, just go run off into the sunset together. But I think in this specific instance, like, I'm gonna say at least meet with them, right? The dad doesn't seem like he's forcing it. He seems like he's encouraging her to meet him at least, and I think that feels fair to me. You know, if they click, they click. If they don't click, then, you know, go your separate ways. So I'm gonna say, well, I don't know about marriage, but I'd meet with them at least.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
Arrangements for the meeting.
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
Let's hope. I mean, she might already have somebody that she's interested in. That's a tricky thing, that one. I never feel good about it, no matter what I pick.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
I bet. Tipplesome patron with no name. Tut Whetstone, though.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask?
The Absolute?
Hags. How stupid can you get?
Right. You may be singing a different tune soon, sir. Another random Tipplesome patron.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
He definitely has a weird look in his eye.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. The old argy-bargy, if you get me.
No, I don't. So these guys with no names, who might be called upon by the captain at any moment, are definitely giving me weird vibes. There's something familiar about this situation.
Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
They definitely seem to adore her, don't they? Where have we seen that before?
Oh, I'm cockeyed.
Another!
Oh dear. Let's see who else is around. Someone who is passed out, drunk. Over here we've got... Let's just see what the situation is, you know, just in case things go south. Slog.
You're not one of them goody-do-wells, are you? Ugh. Read about it in Baldur's Mouth. Can't stand the liquors.
Oh, well, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Wait until we tell you how we got them to print that.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Well, I don't know about that. 6 months is an awfully long time. Working off your debt seems... not dead. Debt seems like a reasonable thing to request if you owe a lot of money. In certain circumstances, maybe not in others. I'm just going to save. And yeah, let's go and talk to this Captain Grizzly. See what the deal is. Also, this room, like the Blushing Mermaid, is interesting. Is there anything around? What's this here? The Quartra Sune. So Sune is the goddess of love. She's kind of like Aphrodite. An excerpt from the Quarter Sune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. I think we have actually read this already in the Sharessa's Caress, so I won't read the whole thing now. But just to get you an idea of like what is going on with this place. Okay, we can't open anything else without getting shouted at. What is wrong with your head? What is wrong with everyone's heads here?
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
Speaking of long drinks of water, I'll hurt my back picking that up. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So, already, Cuddy is getting a vibe. She's like, something's off here. We know we're looking for a hag. There's some strange patrons out there who are very loyal to this captain. We know that there's some shape-shifting that happens around hags. Yeah, Cuddy she's wearing a headband of intellect. She's not stupid. And also, even without all that, the idea of like, this woman didn't help the mother whose child was missing. I think Cuddy would be very, very concerned about that. I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
No, she didn't. Well, if Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanra of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
So, Captain Grizzly might be telling the truth. Laura just might be a bit of a nutter, you know, who's going through some kind of psychotic episode. However, after speaking to Mayrina, we know that there is a hag, right? Because Mayrina had been turned into a sheep. There was that guy who had disguised himself as like one of Mayrina's friends who turned out to be loyal to Auntie Ethel. And so we know, right, the likelihood is, because hags do take children, like she was after Mayrina's baby, Laura's probably speaking the truth. And there probably is a missing child. And Captain Grizzly is very, very sus. So the idea that they're trying to... It's that thing of like, what, are you still talking about the missing child? Like, oh, I didn't know we were still talking about that. Like, everybody should get, that person's crazy. If you believe that person, you're crazy. Like, you know, that kind of dismissive, oh, it's not real, kind of thing. It's very suspicious. We're gonna say, because she said something has to be done about her, we're gonna say, what are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
So she's basically saying, I'm putting out a hit on her, basically, to silence her. Even Astarian's not impressed. Look at the way he's looking at her. The thing is, I'm kind of thinking, again, tactically, if I agree to it, she's not going to ask anyone else to do it. But Cordia would say, absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work. I'm scared. I need to save. This might go wrong. But let's see what this says. Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
This is not how I wanted this to go.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
Did we kill her? I can't remember. I think we did. I killed you.
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
You ate Vanra? You monster.
Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Not gonna happen, Ethel. No. Surrender the child immediately.
Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
This is not how I wanted this to go. Oh no. Okay, we're in a situation here. My back hurts, but we're doing it. Ow. Okay, it'll be worth it. We're good. We've got this. Okay, I did not want to do this fight. You can avoid it. So we've got some people here who I'm a bit worried about. Definitely have a number of problems that need to be addressed. I reckon I can probably... I'm just worried about these two. I want to try and protect them if I can. So I'm going to go ahead and... if I come here, I reckon I can probably get... maybe 3 of them with a lightning bolt. He's got a lot of health. Okay. Let's level up. Lightning bolt, let's go. Okay. Oh god, some more people are getting involved. Okay. I am going to use my quicken spell to go again, I think. How much health do deals have? Yeah, let's just go in again. with my lightning bolt. Okay, that's what I had. Okay, let's hope for the best. Oh god, I'm worried about these other people who are coming running in.
And run.
Okay, they're not here yet. Okay, Astarion, dude, you've got to help me out here, mate. I'm worried about this one here because he's going to go for them, isn't he? Let's try and get a sneak attack on him. No, I don't have advantage. Let's go for... I don't want to use all my best stuff. I do have the dead shot, right? Let's go with Ensnaring Strike. And this guy, try and get it so he can't move. Critical hit as well. Okay, he's stuck. Okay, that's good. And then I can go in with... I can disarm and attack this guy. Weapon dropped. Okay, good. And then I can go in with... I could Bane. Dissonant Whispers. Let's try and take him out with the Dissonant Whispers. Only 45% chance. Let me try it. He's frightened. Okay, he can't come closer to us. Okay, next up then, let's try and get this guy. 75% chance. Dread Ambusher. He's down. Okay, perfect. Good job, Astarion. And then I'm just going to kind of get between this guy and these people a little bit. Come on, Astarion, get out here. Okay, we're good.
Fuck yes.
Karlach. Okay. Gilboss. Let's just go in swinging. Get this guy.
Show him who you are.
Reckless attack. Do it. Down. Missed. Go again. Actually, this. Punch him. Critical hit. Bleeding. 6 hit points. He might die on the next turn. So I am now going to go in with Harold and go for this guy. Missed. Damn it. Action surge. Do we want to try throwing the returning pack? Do we not have... Did I not give Nyrula to her? Let's go with... I'm going to go with the smoke powder arrow on these 3 here. Okay. Okay, I can go again. I can go again. Wait. I can go again. Let's try and take this guy out. 5 hit points. Oh, I missed again. Damn, I feel like I wasted my action surge. Okay, I'm going to go... Oh, damn it! Oh, he got attack of opportunity on me. Damn. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait. What if... Wait, hang on. What if... If I put this in the fire... I don't have any turns left, but what if... He's gonna die on his next turn. Okay, we're all good. Could I possibly... I could do that again, though. We'll remember that trick. That was a good trick. Okay, let's see what happens. They're gonna get a few turns. Oh no, they're getting turns. Okay, perfect. Good job. The Flaming Fist are here to help. Okay. Don't die. And snared. Sweet, that was my trick. Okay.
Gonna bleed you. Cut you.
Counter spell.
Make all the hole.
Not today.
Time to die.
Is she okay? She's okay. Okay.
Got a finger.
Oh! He died. He was burning. He died. God damn it. Do something better.
Such
You're stuck.
pretty skin
Good.
flaps. I want them.
Can't have them. Don't talk dirty to my Astarian. Yeah, he can't move, he can't do anything, right? He's just stuck. Come on, let me have my turn. Okay, alright, good. Will, time to clear up. So we've got this guy with 41 hit points. That guy died. This guy's got 2 hit points. He's going to die on his turn. This guy's got quite a few hit points. That guy's got quite a few hit points. Okay. Will, run forward.
Fleet of foot.
I think, honestly, we might have this with a good old Scorching Ray. Let me... 1. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh, damn it. Okay, hang on, wait. Can I move further forward? No, god damn it. Oh, I wanted to get him with that. Okay, I'm gonna thingy forward. Bonus action, do this. Where's the heart? Okay, Scorching Ray. Level 2 might actually do it. How much damage does it do? 6 to 36. Let's go higher up. 1 on you, for sure. I want to put 2 on you. Do I? No, 1 on you. Let's get 1 on you. You're going to die anyway. Who should I take out? I feel like this guy. Okay, we didn't manage to drop any of them, unfortunately. Nice try, Will. Okay, he died. Good. Sweet. Good job. Whatever you just did, that was awesome. Look at the Flaming Fist actually doing some good for once. These 2 are still alive, so that's good. Let's get over here, and I don't want to use up all my spell slots and sorcery points. So, what's he got? 30 hit points. Let me go in with... Let me get close. And I'm going to do another lightning bolt, but... Down. Okay. So it's just that one guy left. We're doing okay. This is all right. Where is he? Here. Okay. Quite a few of us are getting a turn before he does, so I'm just gonna like save what I've got. Okay, get him. Come on, baddie. You can do it.
I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
Did they get you? Are you alright?
Okay.
I'm fine, Dad. What about you?
Oh no, someone died.
Don't mind me.
Oh no.
Where in the hell is Grizzly?
Oh, I'm gonna take it. I would have preferred if no one had died. But unfortunately, we did lose the guy who was like passed out on the floor. I think everybody else was one of those creatures. Okay, hi. How are you doing?
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grizzly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you, thank you for stopping those, whatever they were.
You got it, girl. Okay. So, let's loot the bodies. Nothing. I'm sorry to that person. Yeah, I knew they were suspicious. Oh, see? They've got like the masks, the whispering masks. Ooh, Ethel's chest key. Don't mind if I do. Is there anything in this corner over here? It's like a little dressing area? Oh, wait. Don't.
Let me be cautious.
They got any good costumes? Not really. Nothing we haven't already got. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Who else have we got? Oh my goodness, that was dramatic. Where did those flaming fists come from? This person's okay, they just slept through it all. Hi, good job. Thanks for helping out, I think.
The hells is the captain? Why didn't she stop them freaks?
The captain is the freak, okay?
I've seen some dark shit down at the Maid, but I had never seen anything like them monsters. Thank you for taking them down.
You're welcome. Yeah, let's go and talk to Bosun Garnet as well.
Bloody hell, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside. Even if they did deserve a clatter.
I didn't fight drunks. I fought redcaps.
Redcap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers? You know, I thought I saw it...
Magic tickles your senses, the same you felt around the flaming fist in Basilisk Gate. Someone, or something, has tampered with his memory.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah?
So he's bewitched by the hag, I think, and the same as Flame Porter. So it's the hag who's bewitching him. What? You need to leave. Captain Grizzly is a hag.
You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
His eyes glaze over as the spell takes effect. His memory lost.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit of a battle axe, but a hag? You're out of line.
Okay. How about you?
I need a drink.
I can confirm this is accurate as well. From being somebody who grew up in a pub, like, things would go down and everybody would just go back to drinking. They'd be like, I need to drink more after that thing that was caused by people drinking. Okay, we need to go in here. Let's have a look up in here then, because we couldn't look in here when she was here, but... Oh, we've leveled up as well, which is quite nice, I would say.
This calls for careful footwork.
Better in our pockets than the hags. Report on Old Garlows. So that is where they've been hanging out, the hag survivors. Day 1. Oh, so this is from the person who is like pretending to be one of the hag survivors, but he was like actually working for Auntie Ethel. Day 1. I found Swamp Girl Auntie. Her and her little friends are hiding at Old Garlow's place, shaking like rattled babes. Your illusion worked perfectly, of course, and they welcomed me with open arms. They spent the day crying about hags. It's pathetic. They're no threat to you. Day 2. Swamp Girl mentioned something about a book. Swamp Girl is obviously Marina, but she won't tell me where it is. I'm investigating further. I'm sure it's nothing. So the book is the recipe for Hag's Bane, which is what we made. Day 3. They have it, Auntie. They have the book. I used your doll. The idiots are terrified. Once I find the book, I'll kill them. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everything. I mean, I should probably take that. Okay. So, we need to go and solve this problem. We have leveled up. I think it's probably a good idea to short rest and level up this group. So let me just quickly... Do you want to save? I kind of want to save, just in case. Okay, this video is turning out to be a long one. I knew it was going to be a long one. My back is screaming. Okay, level up. But I want to do this all in one go. I've made up my mind. Like, we have to stop the hag. We have to save Vandra. I shouldn't have faffed around so much at the start of the video. Okay, we're carrying on with Sorcerer. Cantrips, I don't think I'm too bothered about. I could potentially take Booming Blade. That is quite a handy one. That's one of the new ones that got patched in recently. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the Bursting Blade. And then what do I want to take here? Because I'm trying to keep... There's so many good spells, but I am trying to keep it, like, thematic to Cordia. We accessing as well, like, level 5 spells now. I think I'm going to take Enhanced Ability because I really, really like it when Shadowheart can give me that because it gives me advantage. So I think that's going to be useful for like persuasion checks and things like that, just in case Shadowheart's not with me. And I know there's some really good spells. Some of you are like, why are you taking that? I've got my... I like to build characters around certain like stylistic choices as well as just like what hits hardest. So she's all about lightning damage basically, and so nothing else really suits her massively. And I think I've got the spells that I really need, so I think that is going to be my most useful thing. Mesa Magic, I'm not too bothered about any of these. Maybe Subtle Spell, so that we can cast spells while silenced, because there are going to be people who try and silence us. That might come in useful. And then I don't think I even want to switch anything out. I think I'm quite happy with the spells that I've got, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna stick, accept. Okay, next up. Big Sister Karlach, Big Mama. Do I want to go to Barbarian? See, my habit is that I always put everybody in Fighter. I should level her up as Barbarian because that's her main class. And we do get a feat out of it. I'm thinking Alert. So that she can go sooner because she is such a heavy hitter. I think Alert is going to be really, really handy. I've got my two things that I like have to have for Karlach, which is Great Weapon Master and Savage Attacker. So I think the next good thing to take for her probably is Alert. Yeah, let's take that because then she rolls higher up in that initiative order. And being such a heavy hitter, that's so useful because she gets in so many hits as well. Okay, Will. I think we keep going with a Paladin. I like Paladin for him, so yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Protection from good against good and evil might be useful as well, because we're going up against that hag, so yeah, I'll take that. Cool. And that's where I'm going to stop for today. We'll level everybody else up in like the next episode. Oh, Astarion, no, I forgot Astarion was with us. Sorry, Astarion. Do I want him to be leveling up as a bard? What did I give him? He's got like loads of different things, right? I went into ranger for him, didn't I? Because I just don't think there's any point leveling him up as rogue. I think it's more interesting to give him like ranger. The bard stuff's been coming in useful though. But his charisma's not actually that high. I'm going to do ranger. I'm going to do... creatures you hit within Starry Strike. Hang on. Protection against good and evil. Profession. Do I want him to have heavy armor? Ooh, I'm going to take this. This. Okay, he is a vampire. Right, he is not great with radiant damage, right? Like, he doesn't... Radiant damage is good against vampires, so it's weird for him to have it, but he does have to go and get, like, vengeance against Cazador. So getting, like, Sacred Flame for Astarion could actually come in clutch. So I'm going to take that. Okay, and then Natural Explorer. Find familiar without casting a spell slot. That could be fun. Resistance to cold damage, resistance to fire damage, resistance to poison damage. I think if we're going up against the absolute, the cultists, the bar lists, they use poison a lot, don't they? So that might be useful. Shall I give him resistance to poison damage? Okay. And then I can replace a spell. I don't really use these spells very often though. I don't think I need these. I think we're all good. I'm just going to accept what we've got. He's not really a spellcaster. Okay. Gale, you can wait until next time. Okay. So what I do want to do though, I need to put Longstrider on everybody. Because did I do it? I did do Longstrider on everybody. Okay. I've short rested, so Karlach's got her action surge back. We're doing okay on spell slots. I'm glad that I leveled up Cordia because she now has access to a level 6 spell slot, which is a very high level. I think that we should get some companions though. I think that is a good idea. Because Will can summon his Cambion, right? Yeah, I'm going to get as much help as I can for this because I wasn't planning on doing that fight. So we'll get Will's Cambion out. Astarion can get... do I want him to get his little shadow buddy out? Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in big on the companions today. Pop that there. And then we'll summon your Shadow Ray. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not messing around. I want all the buddies. I can summon an elemental of Cordia. Air elemental of Cordia. That's right, right? Electric damage. Yeah. Let's go. I don't think Karlach has a summons, does she? Well, I think we're pretty good there. Oh, she does. Wait, she does. We can get her to get her little Azair buddy. Here we go. So we're taking 8 people into this fight, not just our usual 4. And I need to remember to get his hammer off him as well. Okay. I feel more confident now. I'm going to save again. All right, no more messing around. Let's chase that hag. I don't know why I've got Karlach as my main person. Okay.
On my mind.
So we're in the cellar, and there's a few slightly sus things. So over here there is a suspicious wall. But if we jump up here, I feel like this gold is here to tempt us over. There's also
something over there.
One of those cheeky little fake walls that Auntie Ethel likes to have. So let's keep working our way through. It's this secret hag layer. Let's see if we can chase down Auntie Ethel. So again, this wall also looks a bit suspicious. Again, this wasn't the way that I was planning on doing it. So...
No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
Okay, for sure. So I think we should probably fight these people first.
This place is trapped.
I don't know whether I want to fight these people first, so they don't attack us when we attack Auntie, or go straight for Auntie, and see if we can avoid fighting them at all. I think I might go straight for Auntie. We've got to be careful though.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
If it goes wrong, I can reset. So my plan was to not trigger that fight up there and to come downstairs to knock all these people out and then go to the lair and fight Auntie on her own down here. So the order of things has changed slightly from what I was planning. Why am I doing this? Wait, can I back out of that? Okay, sorry. Okay, oh my god. Don't set off this bloody trap. Everybody ungroup. Astarion, can you please disarm this trap? Okay. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Okay.
What to do?
Okay. Can I sneak into here without Auntie noticing me? Okay, Astarion, I need you again. Lockpick this. Obviously, if you trigger a fight with Auntie, they're going to come into the fight, but... Guidance. I'm hoping that if I take Auntie down, they'll stop fighting me. If not, we can knock them out after Auntie, but I want to save my best stuff for Auntie, basically. I don't know if I've got a good strategy or a bad strategy here, quite frankly.
Can't give up
Why
now.
are you not all hiding? Everybody hide. Okay. Okay. Go through here. What do you mean I failed vicious mockery? What do you mean? Okay. Where is Auntie? That is the question. Gosh, she's invisible, isn't she? I have got see invisibility. Okay, I've got a plan. Right. So basically, the deal with Auntie, we can't kill her because the child will die. We have to lower her health and then use Hag's Bane. So this can go very, very wrong. These things, these pearl spores, are what are keeping her alive because they heal her. So we need to destroy these as fast as we can so that she can't heal.
Don't waste a step.
Cordia was spotted by Auntie Ethel in a clearly lit area. Ethel's seen me, but I've not seen her. She's revealed. She's there. That's okay. That's all right.
If the hag dies, the child does too.
This is okay. This is fine because...
What's the story? Halfling essence.
Because... I can just move everybody else into position. Wait, who's with her? Okay, he can stay where he is. Okay, jump up. I'm so glad Karlach can do massive standing jumps. Okay, so we're gonna sneak behind Ethel to this mushroom. And we're gonna hit that mushroom and jump as hard as we can before starting to fight with Ethel. Okay. I think this is probably the most damage I can do to it. Hang on, what's it vulnerable to and resistant to? Psychic immunity, poison immunity. Okay. Up to 45. What does this do? I'm going to go with Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite, 100%. Let's go. Hit it as hard as you can. 19 left. That is okay. It's still my turn. Hit it again. Okay, one down.
My growth seemed too petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
What was that, Ethel? What did she say? I don't know what she said to us. She was bad-mouthing us though. Do you think we can get that one as well? I'm gonna save Karlach for a second. Okay, Will then. Will. Let's get Will involved. See, I need to get Will up to this one in that case. Let's go. Actually, no, let me get Astarion up there. Hold on. I'm doing this the slowest, like... Hopefully tension building is, like, good. But I am doing this in a very, very slow way. Okay, leave your shadow guy down here. Can you jump up? Not from there, no. Okay, fine. Misty Step. Okay, I'm gonna have Astarion go for this one over here. Sorry if I'm not explaining what I'm trying to do very well here. Please don't get seen. Please don't get seen. Please don't get seen. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, Astarion. Can you sneak attack? You can't sneak attack it. Can you smoke powder arrow it? Go. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, and it is not down. Okay, Will. Okay. Can you, Will, jump up there? Like, hang on, let me have Cordia try and attack this one. Again, I'm trying to do as much damage on it as I possibly can. I probably am going to go in with my level 6 spell slot for this. Magic Missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's down but it's not out. Quicken Spell. Just again, high level Magic Missile. Okay, it's low. It's low. I'm doing okay. Alright, Will. Hang on, wait. The story.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, it's not fire. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to get Will to go for the one that Cordia's gone for. What do you mean too high? I need you to get up there, mate. Misty Step. Okay, come on, Will, you've got this. How many hit points does it have? 9. I reckon Eldritch Blast will do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 2 mushrooms down, 1 mushroom remaining. I could get could get the shadow to go. Wait, why are you here? Dude, why are you... What do you mean you can't get there? What are you talking about? Something's gone wrong with the shadow. Maybe if I group, he might go on his own. I think the shadow might be stuck. Oh, shadow, why? I can move him, I just can't get him up here. Can't get there. Damn it! I thought they could teleport. God damn it.
Let's go.
Okay. We've got the Cambion. He can fly, so if I get him to fly up here, because I'd really love to get those mushrooms down as like a priority. Ray of fire. Okay, I think we'll do that. Come over here. 1, 2, 3. 3 hit points remaining. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. Okay, dude. You gotta do this, mate. Is my little flame guy gonna be able to do it? Okay, can you jump over there? Possibly not. You've got to remember, all those, like, people might join in the fight, so I've got to take Ethel down as quickly as I can. Okay, he hasn't even joined the fight. Okay, now he has. Now he has. Okay.
Another
so,
fight.
Currently,
Let's
it's just
go.
us and Ethel. Okay. Karlach still has her turn. I don't know when to use the Hagsbane. I'm going to save again. Because it feels like it's going okay so far. So do I just hit Ethel as hard as I can? I don't know when to throw the Hagsbane at her. I feel like I've got to reduce her hit points a bit first. So I'm going to action surge. Thank goodness I still have this. Thank goodness I short rested. And then I'm just going to have Karlach hit Auntie Ethel like as hard as she can. Oh god, I hope this works. It's only 40% chance of hitting.
Down the hatch.
Reckless attack. Damn, she missed. Oh, can go again. Go again. Oh god, she missed on both her attacks. Karlach, why? But I'm close to her, so I don't know. Okay, end turn. Let's see what she does.
Come,
oh no.
darlings. Help Auntie.
Oh no.
You dare challenge Grizzly? Captain of the Blood.
So that's the real Grizzly.
I'll slit you from head to heel, landlubber.
Okay. Ethel has also duplicated herself. We should be able to tell which one is the real Auntie Ethel though, because she took her turn before Astarion, so it's this one. This is the real Ethel. Okay, so again, I'm just going to go in with the highest level attack I can do, multi-attack, on Ethel. You can also tell as well, because the real Ethel, bloody clever clogs, is Hag's pregnancy. And if you look at the others, they don't have Hag's pregnancy. So it's, you can actually tell which one is the real Ethel. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, Astarion. He gets to have another turn. Good, good, good. Okay, Astarion, can you please... We've got to go for the real Ethel. This is the thing. Target too far. You're just gonna have to Misty Step, get closer. Okay. Let's try and reduce her hit points a little bit more. Again, we don't want to kill her. Sneak attack. We just want to reduce her hit points. Dissonant Whispers. Disadvantage on ability check. Oh, only 4% chance of that working. I guess she's like, she can't be charmed. I don't want to hex the like Captain Grizzly and the other people that she's got working for her, because they'll be less able to survive her her throws. I don't think any of these are going to work on her. Disadvantage on her next roll. Yeah, because she's got advantage against being charmed. So I think my best bet is probably, can I get to her and just to go over and jab her? Try and throw her off balance?
How about this?
Come on, Astarion. Missed. Just jab her again, I guess? Nope, that's everything he can do. Okay. Do you want to try and throw the Hag's Bane on her now? I don't know. Let's keep seeing how this goes. We're okay. We're okay. Again, let's all just try and get as close as we can to Auntie Ethel. Okay. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, wait. Will's getting his turn. Will's getting his turn. Okay. Can I throw the Hag's Bane on her? I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not. Let me save. Okay. Let me... You can't throw as a bonus action though. I think we're okay. I think we get another turn. So just use your quick spell finger to hit her with this a few times. Reroll with advantage. Okay. We are definitely reducing her hit points. We're okay. Okay. Azir. I come and attack this one. You might as well. You can't get there. Jump forward. I don't think this is necessary, but let's just do it anyway. Didn't work. Okay.
Oh, shank the bastards, Auntie!
Oh no, I thought we were going to get another turn. Counter spell. Again, we don't want to kill any of the innocent people who are like under Ethel's spell. Like, that's the real Captain Grizzly. Okay, wisdom failed. Oh no. I'm okay, I saved. Reroll, advantage. Will just died. I have to just take Ethel out. I can't believe Will just died. Who took that critical hit? Critical miss. What are you here for? Okay, okay. I have no idea what's happening right now. It all looks fine. Stop making me sick! Stop boosting Ethel! Oh god damn it. Right, hang on. So what if I... Okay, what if I throw the Hag's Bane at her now? Where's my throw? How do I throw? Hang on, wait. Let me just get the Hag's Bane. Does it say how I use it? Force a hag that's consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. Which, no, because the child will die because it's inside that spell thing, right? What is that? What is that spell? What are these? Is this like insect plague? What's happening? Oh god. Oh god. This is going wrong. Because I'm not going to be able to push her. What are these fucking things? Let me go to Karlach. Let me just keep...
Good.
What if I just keep hitting Ethel? Let me just see what happens. You can just keep hitting Ethel really, really hard.
I'm not gonna like this, mate.
Okay. She's got 4 hit points. Okay. Karlach. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. If it goes wrong, then we re-roll. Throw.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra!
I'm worried that she might die though because of the area effect. Release Vanra. Right now.
No! Stay me down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Okay, Vanra's okay. She's running away. She's fine. She's not hurt. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. She's okay. She hasn't taken any damage. Right, we're okay. Alright, let's finish Ethel off.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
With... She's only got 4 hit points. So I'm going to go in with Magic Missile, because that should definitely do it. That should be enough. I hope that means the battle's over. You're Varna, right? Your mom sent me. You wouldn't say mom. Why does it say mom? Your mother sent me.
Mommy!
Yes. She's at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Okay. The kid left. Okay, we're good. We're good. The fight's over. All right, we're good. We've got the survivors are okay. Okay, Mask of Servitude.
Auntie, where is Auntie?
Okay, I think we can take the masks off because they are.
I should speak up.
Have you seen Auntie? I need to find her before they come back.
She's there. She's right there. But she's definitely dead this time because we destroyed the mushrooms, so they couldn't revive her. We've got Ring of the Feywild Sparks. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you always trigger Wild Magic Surge while casting spells. I'm going to take that. We don't use it. We haven't got a Wild Magic Sorcerer. Okay, that went okay. I'm happy with that, apart from Will dying. But we can resurrect Will. It's going to be fine.
Need to find a way forward.
We just have to go and speak to Withers. But here is the real Captain Grizzly.
I've raided warships, fought every beastie the sea can throw at you. And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up. Armed to the teeth. You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
Okay, I'm going to call this a success. I got most of the things that I wanted to do done. I am a bit sad that that one person died in the bar, but apart from that, I'm calling this a win. Well, I'm glad you're all right.
You're welcome in the Maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Okay, thanks, I think. So yeah, we've saved the day. I think some of these people do have like special notes on them and things. So let me just grab Astarion. Yeah, we'll see if we can kind of do a bit of sneaking here. Let me come over here. Can I take the masks off them? This is my question. Let me save again. I don't know if I'm going to have to knock them out to save, but it'll be fine. Like, hi. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you mean. No idea what you're talking about. It would help if he wasn't carrying that light around, I think. Let's see what Captain Grizzly's got on her. So she's got the counting house key. I might have to take that, I'm not going to lie. Let's take... Yeah, I'm going to take that. Steel. Steel. Do you know what? You can keep your mask. I don't need that. But let's have a look at what she had in her pockets. Again, I want to get as many of those bank keys as I can. Oh, don't drop the item. Why did I drop the item? I'm so stupid.
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decided to investigate. Investigate you, to be specific.
I've just helped you. I haven't seen anything suspicious.
The situation is quickly resolved. Clearly, you're not the one responsible.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so funny. Right, hang on. Where's the letter? You dropped it. Where did you drop it, Astarion? Ransom note. There it is. I don't want to steal it. I just need to read it. There it is. Look, look, look. Read. My dear sweet Captain Grizzly, I've heard stories about you, and what tales they were, of mighty battles and magnificent sea monsters. There's a woman who'll never be caught with her knickers down, or so I thought. I'm sorry, my anti-Ethel impression's really bad. Lotions and potions galore. Imagine my surprise when I nabbed your precious bosun Garnet from under your nose, and so easily. He's quite the resilient little bugger. Hasn't said a peep about you, but he'll break. They always do. Meet me at the Blushing Mermaid's basement, and come alone. Lots of love, Auntie. So she basically got her downstairs on her own, like, sneakily. Okay, there's someone here. Can I sneak up behind this person? Because they all have like the little letters of like how Ethel kind of got to them. Why am I me?
Right.
God damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me be Astarion. And let me just get rid of this light because it's, I think, giving me away a little bit. And let me see if I can creep up behind anyone else. Maybe if I Misty Step here, I can get this person. Again, not looking to hurt them. I just want to see what notes they've got on them. You deserve to feel beautiful. Looks like I have to steal it. Okay. Will's just dead at the bottom of the thing, like, come on. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Booktooth Bertha, they call you, those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort all this out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. I'm bad at accents, I'm sorry. I think I'm doing a Scottish accent. I'm trying to do Irish, but I'm just going to do the best I can, basically. Can I get here? Oh, damn it. Okay, she turned around, though. So can I go there now and crouch?
Here we go.
God damn it, stop turning! Should have taken Invis potion specifically to be able to do this. Where's the fourth? There's another person, isn't there? There's 1, 2. Where's the other one? There's that one there. Hang on, let me go to them. Exit turn basement.
On my way.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Captain Grizzly. You see nothing.
Let's prowl.
Okay, pickpocket. So again, another note.
What a generous bolt.
You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming for your wife and child both? But you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe who is the image of her, I can save him, if you're willing to pay the price. She's so nasty. Okay, there's one more left to get, and it's this person here. I reckon I can probably... Is it that one or is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? She's so tricky to get. I can't Misty Step anymore either. Okay, let me just go over here and just try and get behind her.
Thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
I assure you, I've committed no crime.
You quickly clear things up.
I think we just have like, I think they think
reported.
really highly of him because he literally just saved
Thief's
a
been
life. Oh
picking
God!
pockets near here. This would be a good moment to
Try and
explain
talk your way out of the
yourself.
situation. I saw a very suspicious fellow earlier. His pockets were bulging. I mean, Nick Guidance. Okay, Eagle Splendor. Guidance. He's got this, I think. I spoke too soon! Oh no! I'm gonna have to use my inspiration. I've got 4 inspiration again though, so that's good. Give me guidance, I do need your help. There we go. If you meet it, you beat it. My back's
may have
killing
talked
me.
your way out of this one, but there will be
I think my
no
back is completely
repeat
seized up now. I'm not going to be able to stand up straight. Okay. Can I please just pickpocket this one last person? I'm going to use a potion of invis. I'm determined. I'm determined to find out everybody's secrets. Okay.
Neither see nor heard.
Okay. One last one. Mottled key. I'm here for the letter.
A little souvenir.
Oh, but Astarion, how did you mess that up? Okay, Auntie. They showed up again, just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, then pissed on me right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me. Not one person, except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, I'll make your bed, I'll wash your feet, anything you want. So long as you hurt them, so long as you make them scream, I have just one request. Can I watch? Listen, you need therapy. I am tempted to take you out, but I need to take Astarion out because he's in trouble right now. Run away, Astarion, run.
Step lightly.
It'll be fine, just run. So over here, actually, there is a lever that we can pull. I don't have enough actions, but... Exit turbo code. Lever. Run away. And this leads us back out into the cellar. Don't... Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay. Just move these. Don't fire arrows at them. For God's sake, hang on. Why can't I move them? Why won't it let me move them? I don't know. Okay, everybody group up.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now
Sorry, I'll
would be a
return
good
what was
time to
stolen.
clarify. Surrendering today means you're free to steal more tomorrow. A fair trade, in your opinion.
It's fine. I don't need your stupid letters anyway. It's fine. Okay, everybody regroup. I think we're done, apart from Will. I think we're done here. I don't know where... Oh, Astarion's little shadow guy left because I don't know. Can I not move this stuff? Oh, yeah, okay, hang on. There we go. We're out. We're free. This door? Poor Will. I was choosing between Will and Gale, and I knew I was making a tough choice. Are you feeling better now?
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
Are you feeling better? Is your captain all right? I saved her from the hag. I don't know why we're asking now, but we'll ask anyway.
Aye. And I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now. So, far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid.
Thank you. Okay, sweet. Now we need to go and resolve the thing with Vandra and her mother. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. Okay, so first of all, we need to go back to old Garlo's place and update Marina. So I think that is this way, right? I'm getting so turned about. Is this old Garlo's place? I think so, yeah. Okay, over here.
What to do?
Trying to watch out for companion chatter as well as we run around. And I also need to, while I'm thinking about it, before I dismiss him, we need to get the Azur's little Azur Warhammer. So what I need to do here is, let me try and remember how to do this. So I think you have to like bring this up and like click really fast or something. How do I do this?
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Oh, do you know what? I wonder if they fixed it. I wonder, have they modded this out for the patch? Didn't you used to have to press I and then grab it really fast? Oh, that's not fair. It's so sad. That means I can't get like another weapon in the game. There is a way to get this, I swear. But I think they must have patched it out with one of the recent patches. What if I get him to pick up a different weapon? Hang on, wait. What if I get him to... We lost the Cambion when we lost Will as well. What if I drop, like, a rubbish weapon? Have we got anything that's like a rubbish weapon?
Delicious.
I don't know. I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm getting distracted. Is this old Garlo's place? Yeah.
Warning. The property of
Yes,
the
I am the one from the
individual
Gazette.
known as
Hi.
Old
Look,
Garlow.
you might be a big shot in the broadsheets now, but doesn't mean you can keep interrupting us normal folk.
You approached me.
He's not gone that far. Not even close.
Okay, here we are. Hi! I've got good news.
What's on your mind?
Oh, sorry, Carl. I didn't mean to click on you. Nothing. It's fine.
What in the hell's... Oi! Mayrina's been looking for you. Best speak to her sharpish.
Oh, she said her headache's gone, so she's feeling better because we got rid of the hag. Yay! Okay. Open the door. I think my computer might be struggling slightly. Hi, Mayrina.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally. How did you know?
I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl, you saved her, right?
Yes, she's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh, you didn't change back. You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone. Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow.
I've no doubt she will. So I think the right thing to do here is to say, persuasion, he's never going to be human again. You have to let him know. But you know what? I am here for Mayrina. She's determined, if nothing else. And there are ways to do like a full, true resurrection on people. And I don't know, maybe we'll meet a few necromancers as we continue to play. So, do you know what? Girly, you do you. I have chose that before, he's never going to be a human again, you have to let him know, in the hopes that her and Claude would kind of get together, but they didn't, so I'm leaving it. I'm like, listen, yeah, I believe in you, Mayrina. You helped me take down Ethel. You can demand a reward. You helped me take down Ethel. Give yourself time to celebrate.
Only a little. But it'll be nice to finally sleep with both eyes shut. Thank you.
Yay! Rare to see such good cheer from a group of people so down on their luck. Still, good cheer is what we've received in abundance when we told them of Ethel's defeat at our hands. So now we have Fae Semblance Amulet. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, which is pretty amazing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pop that on Cordia, because I think she needs a good necklace, and that is a good necklace. Let's talk to Cled.
I have something to ask.
Just run around the whole building.
Cled can't believe you killed the Auntie Ethel. You're amazing.
I love Cled. He's so cute. I need to make a, what are they called? They're not bugbears, are they? Oh, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Hang on. Hobgoblin. I need to make a hobgoblin in The Sims. Add.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
I wish I could recruit her at this point. I love my... I thought she was a paladin, but I guess she's a cleric. Okay, I think that is everyone, right? Apart from Connor himself. Hi, Connor. How are you doing? You're welcome. Have a good life. Okay, or a good death. I don't know what the right thing to say is. Right, now we need to find the mum, but where is she? Can't remember where her house is. Let me just have a quick look around and orientate myself. I think she's near Focus Fireworks. Let me look at the map. Here we go. Investigate the suspicious toys. No, murder target Alexander. Is that it? I think this might be it. Hang on, wait. Save Varna. Okay, so we just need to go up from here, basically. Okay. Right, where am I?
Alive, so
let's go across here, up here. I think... Yeah, this is where she is. So this is Laura's home. Let's go and check the mailbox. An overdue reunion. Hey Laura, how you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys will be making port in a 10-day. We thought it was high time we all had ourselves a few gargles in the Blushing Maid. So she's meeting up with old friends. That's what she was doing there. She'd been invited there. And we ain't taking no for an answer. How's the little one? Bet she's as tall as myself now. My own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you're happier in the city, but damned if we don't miss you on the Liberty. Born in civvies ain't the same without quick-lipped Laura. Yours fearsomely, Tim Tooth. Yeah, so she was just basically meeting up with her old friends who were asking her about her child. So she's probably telling the truth that she only had one. Anyway.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
Okay, so here we are. This is their home. Look at all the toys. See, she is a good mum. Look at all the lovely stuff. Adventures on the Sea of Fallen Stars. A collection of stories featuring legendary pirates of the Forgotten Realms. A note on the inside of the cover reads, lots of love. Uncle Tom Two Fingers. Oh, so the guy who sent the note sent her the book. Gracie Graveheart drew her cutlass and pointed it at the evil Lord Buckler. Your men are defeated, your ships sunk. Free the people of Everwind and I'll spare your pathetic life. Lord Buckler turned red with anger, but he knew he'd been beaten, and so he bowed his head, handing Gracie the key to the secret island of Everwind. The people cheered, crowning Gracie queen, while Gracie continued to sail the Liberty with her daring crew. They made the hidden kingdom home. When Gracie died, her crew honoured her last wishes, burying their captain on the island and tossing the key into Umberlee's embrace so that none may torment Everwind the way the evil Lord Buckler once did. While Gracie is long gone, they say you can still see the red sails of the Liberty on the horizon, right as the sun is about to rise. So that's really cute, actually. Let's go and see how she's doing. So they're up here. She's clearly distressed, as you would be. She's been in the gullet of a fucking hag.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
Look how happy she is now. We've done good here today. We can be like, keep a closer eye on her on the future. There's no need. The hag was my problem to deal with. I'm sorry you got caught up in this.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Yay! So we've actually got a legendary reward, Duelist Prerogative. Elegant Duelist. When your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit while rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain additional reactions per turn. Withering Cut. On a hit with a melee weapon, use your reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. And it's got some dueling stuff. I might send this rapier to Will because he uses rapiers. And then Face Amulet and Amulet. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So we've got 2 of those, which is pretty decent, if you ask me. I don't mind having 2 of them. Oh no, it's different, look. I just looked at the wrong thing. Amulet of the Wind Rider. Ride the Winds, which is gaseous form, and Gust of Wind. I feel like maybe they'd be good for Gale. I might give those to Gale. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'd call that a success. Yeah, Vanra's still not doing great though. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not like robbing the chest and stuff. I think it'd be good if you were like, if you weren't sure if Laura was telling the truth, and maybe you weren't sure, maybe you didn't know Captain Grizzly was a hag. You know, if you were investigating, you might kind of like look through her mailbox, look through her things, try and figure out if she was telling the truth or not. I think we need to head back to the Blushing Mermaid. Actually, do you know what? Maybe we should check back in with Flame Porter and see if she's feeling better. Because she was also under the hag spell, wasn't she? And then we'll go and resurrect Will, and then I think we'll call it a day because we've done quite a lot today. It's been a long episode and my back's screaming. I've still got to edit the video as well, so... Hi.
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
Okay, so she's feeling better, but she doesn't have any more to say. Okay, well, it's good that we've sorted that out, I think. Let's go back to the Blushing Mermaid. Not the Blushing Mermaid. Let's go back to the Elf Song and back to camp and resurrect Will. I think, yeah, that is probably about time. Withers! Jurgle, I've got a problem. Knew I should have took Gale. Mistakes were made. Will tried. Will was there.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Yeah, resurrection, please. I need to... Oh, you can just be like, oh, you keep hold of Will. I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Will.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Yay! He's back. Are you okay, Will? Oh, I talked to Withers again.
Spin. Dost thou
No, I'm good, Will. I was trying to... Withers.
Let's talk.
Are you okay? You died a bit. Let's talk about us.
My favorite subject.
May I kiss you? Death breath. Tasty. I know Mizora wants to talk. I think she's bugged. This is so sweet. This is such a nice kiss. I'll always resurrect you, Will. See what I mean? There's ways to resurrect people. So I don't know why we just didn't drag Connor and Mayrina with us. But wow, they really enjoyed that kiss. So worth the 200 gold, I guess. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, oh, I love Will, you know, like, I think he's the most underestimated companion. Oh, like origin companion, I guess. Okay, all good. Legend of Answer can wait. We're going to deal with that on a different day. I am leaving it there. I am not long resting right now because shit will go down. My tummy's rumbling, so you know what that means. It's time for me to go. Thank you so much for joining me. I really love that quest. It's probably one of my favourite quests in Act 3. Again, it's one that I completely missed on my first playthrough, so to understand what's going on with it and to do it in a kind of logical fashion, I really, really like that whole sequence of events. And it's just really good. It's really good to be like, yeah, I found that woman's kid and we defeated the hag. It just feels really fulfilling to me. So good quest line. Not too sure what we're gonna do in the next episode. I think it depends on if we get jump scared in the middle of the night in camp or not. Maybe we can kind of see what happens there. But thank you for being patient with me. Well, obviously I had a week off due to the weather. Thank you for being patient with me while I get this video up and out, because it's going to be up late because of the situation I'm in with my back. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope I'm showing you things that you've not seen before, because I think that's the interesting part of Act 3. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go. I'm going to go stretch my back and walk around for a bit. Take care, friends. Bye.
Call me a
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me
Is this part of the show? Praise the absolute.